Finally, let me say, in respect of the student that you mentioned, I would not like to see that student leave Ireland. It's obviously their own choice. Don't know what college you're referring to, but clearly within these.
And you also said, if I quote you rightly, that you regret this student having to leave. Let me just quote another piece of his email.
Sorry.
I was one of the first to apply to the system in June, and despite sending back documents as early as possible, I still await an answer. My dream is over. My goal of education and self-improvement is over. My life of poverty, as it has been for the last few weeks, is just not a viable option anymore. So it's not fair to say that this is his choice. This is clearly a person who wants to stay here, who wants to be educated, and who wants to contribute to this state and to the people of this island. Now, Taoiseach, I have to set this in the context of the Education Minister's pledge during the election. And Rory Quinn signed a USI pledge to oppose and campaign against any new form of third-level fees. And then within 9 months, the registration charge was hiked up by €250, and it's set to be, we're told, raised again. So, you know, it's little surprise that we then have this mess.
Question, please.
And I go back to what I asked initially, and I, as I've said before, welcome your acceptance that this is not acceptable. But the head of the body charged with responsibility for these grants has said today that the system is working.
Thank you.
The system is patently not working. So, Taoiseach, would you, additionally to ensuring that sufficient resources are put in, would you ask the Minister to contact the Higher Education Authority to ensure that students are not penalised by universities or institutes of technology who some students have not been allowed access to the libraries and other necessary elements of the education system? So, Taoiseach, that's two questions. One, sufficient resources, and two, ensure that students who are caught up in this mess are not penalised.